Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. About 2 days ago, William Ruto met a group of Meru leaders led by Kiraitu Murungi. And Kiraitu pledged his support to William Samoei Ruto. So today, Raila Odinga met another group from Meru led by Peter Munya. And they pledged their support for Raila Molo Odinga. And in fact, they assured Raila Odinga that Meru is Raila's stronghold. In that out of the 45 MCA seats, Azimio got 31 seats. That's over 75%. So Meru is an Azimio stronghold. They did assure Raila Odinga of that. So in this video, I want us to listen in briefly to what the leaders said, after which, as usual here, we are going to dissect those remarks to see what they mean politically and why Raila Odinga is meeting these leaders just some few hours before the Supreme Court gives its verdict and what it means. Listen into this.
And this is evident from what I have just said, that where we got that 1 MCAs out of 45 and the 3 MPs who are elected is a proof that we are more in Azimio than they ever thought. We are counting on the Supreme Court to deliver justice, not just for you, but for all the Kenyans who would like their votes to count. Together, we shall overcome, and in Azimio, everything is possible. Thank you.
Yes. Good riddance. That's what Peter Munya is saying about Kiraitu Murungi joining William Ruto. And while joining William Ruto, Kiraitu Murungi made it very clear that Peter Munya contributed to his downfall in Meru. In that Peter Munya threw his weight behind the independent candidate who eventually ended up winning that seat. Peter Munya, according to Kiraitu Murungi, was secretly supporting that independent candidate who ended up winning the seat. So indeed, even from Kiraitu's own admission, Peter Munya is a force to reckon with in Meru politics. And if you look at Kiraitu Murungi, that move by Kiraitu Murungi to cross over to William Ruto's team, I believe that buried Kiraitu Murungi's political career, in that nobody will take Kiraitu Murungi seriously. Kiraitu is a respected Mount Kenya leader who should be seen to be having a firm stand, or rather a firm position on issues. The mere fact that Kiraitu was in Azimio, and then upon William Ruto being declared by Chebukati to have won, he crosses over even before the Supreme Court verdict is rendered. That shows Kiraitu Murungi is an opportunistic leader, a very confused leader, a leader without a firm stand or a firm position on issues. That, in my honest opinion, buries Kiraitu Murungi's political career permanently. Kiraitu Murungi won't be able to resurrect or resuscitate his political career just because of that blunder alone. It buries his political career. On this other side, Peter Munya is coming out as a strong leader. A leader who, when he makes decisions, he sticks by the decisions, come what may. And Kenyans, if you follow Kenyan politics pretty well, Kenyans love leaders with the stands. Even if you are supporting a side they don't like or love, as long as you have a firm stand on or a firm position, Kenyans tend to love such kind of leaders. And I'm saying that because they are leaders who were elected in areas that were very hostile to their presidential candidates. And because they remain firm on their position, they manage still to win back their seats. So Kenyans love leaders with stands. Kiraitu has shown he is an opportunistic leader, a leader without a stand. Peter Munya has shown he is a leader with a stand and a firm position. And I won't be wrong to say that going into the future, the Meru community might start revolving or coalescing around Peter Munya. And that is because the kind of leadership he has shown in this duration and period. Raila Odinga is meeting that delegation as a way to countercheck, or rather to counteract what William Ruto did. You know, William Ruto has already started campaigns. William Ruto is eyeing a possible runoff. Raila's team was still left behind. I tend to believe Raila has just realized that the earlier they now start mobilizing the ground, the better. And now Raila has just started that by countering what William Ruto did through Kiraitu Murungi some few days ago. This is just politics. Raila is just trying to counter William Ruto meeting Kiraitu Murungi. And he has done it perfectly well by using Peter Munya. That's what I'm seeing here. And now that meeting coming a day, not even a day, just hours to the big verdict from the Supreme Court, and listening to Martha Karua, I tend to believe that the Raila and his team, they must have looked at chances of them getting a success at the Supreme Court. And they are fully convinced, beyond any reasonable doubt, that they might get a win at the Supreme Court. That's most likely why they are now mobilizing support on the ground for a most likable runoff, a runoff contest. I believe Raila is doing that just hours to the verdict because he might be having some information that in the next 2 months, the Kenyans might be heading to the ballot. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let me leave it there for now. In case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. And to any other person who wants to have a chat with me, or to share an information with me, or even to support this channel, I've pinned my number on the comment section. You can reach out to me through that number. You can send your contribution or support to the number. To any other person, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We go straight onto the point. We call it as it is without fear or favor. Let's meet in our next analysis. God bless you. God bless Kenya.